Under part 1 and part 2 of the induction, embryological induction, we have given definition as well as the discovery by Spearman of the process of induction. Now here we could say about how Spearman came to the conclusion that there is an inducer to induce the neighbor cell to differentiate into its derivative. Now for which he has done variety of experiments with amphibian, and one of such experiment is the grafting of tissue, dorsal lip tissue, from one embryo to another embryo where the development is already in process. You assume that the central axis structures usually taking place at dorsal region, and this is assumed to happen due to the induction from the respective dorsal lip region. And here, to prove the process of the induction from dorsal lip, this experiment is carried out by Spearman. So here the dorsal lip taken from some other embryo is grafted into this experimental embryo on the ventral side. That's what the importance. Because usually the central axis structures may develop at the dorsal side region. But for the experimental purpose, Spearman has introduced the dorsal lip taken from some other embryo into the ventral part of the recipient. That's what we mean, the experimental embryo. Now in this case he has found the development of a secondary central axis structure on the ventral side also in the grafted embryo. So that way he came to the conclusion that the dorsal lip region should have the capacity to induce the neighbor ectodermal cells to develop into the central axis structures, irrespective of the place